What's up, everybody? It is Frey, and I have a little confession to make. Every now and then I suffer from the dreaded disease of gingivitis. It's a real phenomenon. It's like a pandemic, basically. It's when you have the urge to draw your characters in a very creepy fashion. Not just like creepy like when you close your eyes, that image still lingers in the back of your mind. You end up just lying in your bed, praying to your god, the almighty Chuck Norris, wishing that he would come kick its ass. Now, it's very manageable. You just have to exercise it out a little bit every now and then. Also drink some vodka. Maybe snort a line or two. So just in case you come across that disease for yourself, I'm going to show you how to alleviate it with 3 steps. Number 1, dim eyes. Dim eyes. Dim eyes. Dim eyes. Eyes are probably the most important thing that you're going to draw for these creepy characters. After all, they're the windows to your soul, right? Except the redheads. Except the redheads. They, well, you know that. You know. They don't have one, so. Now what you want to do is you want to draw tiny pupils and you want to draw large irises. Think of the character as always in a surprised expression. Their eyes are always really huge when they go on a prowl. While you're at it, let's hit the shadow.
Let's put some shadow around it.
Now you could just draw a shadow with half the face covered, like normal people do. But something I picked up from Junji Ito, he likes to draw horizontal lines just specifically around the eyes. I don't know why, but it just seems creepier. You can also apply that effect to the pupil to really make it look creepy. Or, something that I also picked up, draw horizontal lines through the center of the face. People have a natural fear to the unknown. Doing this kind of creates that illusion in your mind. By covering the features of the character like this with the horizontal lines, it presents this kind of illusion to your eyes. My final trick is picked up from the good old boys, Ren and Stimpy. Remember when Ren would always spaz out on Stimpy and how he would get veins all over the place and his eyes would like pop out.
3 words? 3 adverbs? You're very...
Yeah, all that shit. We're gonna do all that shit. We're gonna draw jagged lines from the iris going towards your pupil. Then we're going to take curved lines that are connected to the pupil and lead them outward. So it gives the impression that the pupil is sinking into the iris. It looks really cool when you do it. Number 2, that mouth. You can't have a weak mouth game. Pause. I like to work the mouth the most. Pause. What that mouth do? I like to turn up the creepiness around the mouth. The mouth is just as important as the eyes. To do this, I try to get really detailed with it. For some reason, drawing things more naturally and not as cartoony as like a simplified mouth makes it look creepier. And while you're at it, don't forget to add natural flaws to the teeth. We're talking about gaps, unevenness, cracks on the teeth, all that stuff. Perhaps some teeth are pointy, perhaps some teeth are missing. Do it. Also, showing the gums can be very, very disturbing. You could go light, where the gum is barely peeking out from under the lips, or you could go full on Gary Busey. Either way, the gums. Use them. For the lips, you want to make them flawed. I like to draw them jagged or cracked. I also add little details like saliva, spit, blood. Not only do you want it to be creepy, you want it to be disgustingly creepy. That's how we do this. And number 3, unevenness. Draw the facial features uneven. Like, really get in there. Make him look like he's having a stroke. Make one eye bigger than the other, and make them be different shapes too. I prefer to make one eye really wide like they're surprised, and then take the other one and squint like they're trying to see something far away. Flare the nose, get all those wrinkles. Do that to it. Don't mind. I'm getting older, so you might notice hairs. I'll trim them later. Shut up. Make fun of me. Make the mouth curl on one side. Do a Two-Face. Do like Two-Face. You know how he always has the one side is and the other side is you know. Do that. Really, really ugly that thing up. We're not grounded to reality here. You're going to just distort the image a little bit. There you have it, folks. You've just made a face that only a mother could tolerate every once in a while in February on a leap year day. Something like that. I think that's how the saying goes. But if you have any other tutorial ideas that you want me to try to do, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Now, I'm not even going to ask you to hit that subscribe and that notification bell. Like, why would you want to see more awesome art content? Why would you want to see that? Why would you want to see this totally awesome, handsome person give you more art content? Why would you want this? But seriously, can you hit that subscribe and that notification?